How's it going, guys? Welcome to another review. We have a Future Stars card. It's one of the more lower rated ones, but it is Thilo Kehrer. I don't know how to properly pronounce it, but he looks like a really cool card. I like his links. That's actually a main concern for a lot of people, which I kind of find quite odd. I feel like it enables you guys to, of course, link your Ligue 1 teams to, your German players, your Bundesliga players, and, it just provides a great option. I think he's a great, budget beast for, like I said, your Ligue 1 teams or your German teams. And yeah, he's only going to cost you around 10-15k on both consoles, which I think is a great price. In terms of the team we used him in, you can see we used him in this 4-3-1-2. Like I said, the links, it really shouldn't be that much of an issue. We linked him into the Summer Heat Kimpembe, which I would highly suggest, getting, because he's a very good price for a, high quality end game center back. And, that's a strong link. You have some really good PSG players, some good League On Team of the Season cards, and some great German cards. So, that's great. In terms of his attributes, we'll get into that. He's got 80 acceleration and 83 sprint speed, which I'd say at this stage of the game is, still pretty good. I would probably boost it a bit, maybe with an anchor, of course, you can use to, really balance the stats whilst boosting the pace, or you can use a shadow to, of course, really max out that pace. But you can see he has that pace to keep up with those attackers and track them fairly well, and, he doesn't really get beat for pace too often, so I'd say the pace is pretty good. In terms of his on-the-ball ability, this was probably my biggest pro for him. His ability to play out of the back, he was really reassuring. With that 5-star weak foot, I think not many center backs have that in this game, so that's a pretty rare attribute to have, which makes him quite special. So, he's able to pass out of the back with either foot. He's very comfortable. With the 89 composure as well, he's very calm on the ball. And then he's got 87 short passing, which is fantastic. And in terms of his dribbling, his on-the-ball abilities, he's got 74 dribbling, 79 ball control, which I'd say is pretty decent. And then he has 79 agility and 74 balance, which is also noticeable in his defending. He jockeys very well. He feels very quick and is able to turn with those, quick, agile attackers, those top attackers in the game. In terms of his actual defensive abilities, he's more of a, an actual, he goes into the challenges. He's a very good tackler. He's got 91 slide tackle and 89 stand tackle. In terms of his, actual, zonal defensive abilities and reading the play, I wasn't overly convinced. I wasn't overly impressed. He's quite inconsistent in those situations. Here you can see he reads the play well. He's able to get a step in off the, sweat, and reads, he's able to get the ball out of danger. But he's not always capable of making those interventions, so you do have to keep that in mind, and I'd probably pair him with a center back that is very good in terms of, reading the play. But yes, tackling is fantastic. He's got 84 interceptions and 82 defensive awareness. You're probably going to want to use something that boosts that defending a fair bit. In terms of his physicality stats, 89 jumping, 83 heading accuracy, so, he'll be able to win headers. He's 6'1", so nice and tall. And then, 85 stamina is good for a center back. It's not like they're going to be using much stamina, but that's, I'd say, pretty good, so he'll last the full game. 79 strength, I'd say, is a little bit low for a center back, and if you face, a really strong, powerful, maybe hold-up striker, he may, struggle to deal with them, so you do have to keep that in mind. He's not the strongest. He's not a huge physical presence in the back, but, he's over-reliant on that, that defensive ability and that little bit of added pace. And then 93 aggression, which I think really, helps him out, makes up for that lack of, strength, which is very noticeable. So overall, I think for the price, he's a great, budget player if you need to, if you don't have many coins. He's a fantastic option, and I would highly recommend trying him out. So that's going to be my review. Please like the video, of course, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.